Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Friday, August 31st, and I'm Kasey Harvey with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. The homecoming hype train is picking up steam. WTV's Wade Glover has the story.
The noise of cafeteria talk was drowned out yesterday as prom kings gave students a taste of what they can experience at the homecoming dance.
Lunch was super fun because everyone was dancing and having a good time. Yeah. I think so because everyone knows what the music's going to be like now. So I liked recording everyone on Snapchat and just laughing along and just watching.
At each lunch, some students gathered around for a dance-off featuring some of their classmates, with the winners taking home t-shirts or tickets to the homecoming dance. Students also had the chance to enter in a Twitter drawing run by Student Council for a free ticket to the dance. The hype party comes a few days before the start of homecoming week. Starting Tuesday, students have the opportunity to dress up for theme days, attend a special pep rally and football game, as well as attending the annual homecoming dance on Saturday evening. Tickets to the dance are $20 and will be sold during all lunches next week. Reporting for Wingspan TV, I'm Wade Glover.
On this week's edition of Real Talk, WTV's Remy Williams hits the halls to ask students about pep rallies.
This is WTV's Remy Williams with this week's edition of Real Talk, and today we're going to hit the halls and find out what students feel about their pep rallies. What are you most looking forward to?
Mainly just getting out of class and hanging with friends during school.
I'm really looking forward to seeing all the cheerleaders.
What do you hope to see at pep rallies this year?
I really hope to get maybe free shirts if they throw them out.
I hope to see lots of flips and tricks.
Is there anything you're not looking forward to?
Probably sitting there during the boring parts. I don't like a lot of the noise in the auditorium, and it can get very loud.
Do pep rallies increase school spirit?
Yes, they do increase school spirit because it brings all of the grades together.
This has been Remy Williams with this week's edition of Real Talk.
It's a big night for sports as football, volleyball, and tennis all play tonight. WTV's Davis O'Brien has the preview.
Tennis is back in action tonight, going head-to-head as the REDHAWKS host Frisco High School. After a win in its matches against Lebanon Trail last week, they hope to do the same this afternoon against the Raccoons. Play starts at 4 p.m. Football kicks off its 2018 season tonight as the team travels to Garland to take on North Garland. The Raiders come into the game ranked 591st in the state, according to Max Preps. The game is scheduled to start at 7 p.m. at Garland's Williams Stadium. After a 3-0 sweep in the game on Tuesday versus Reedy, the volleyball team goes into tonight's match against Centennial looking to build a winning streak. The team now sits at 1-1 in district play after opening with a loss to highly ranked Wakeland. Head coach WOMBLE says it will be interesting to get their first look at the Titans tonight.
Centennial should be a pretty decent team. We really haven't seen them a whole lot this year. They've not been at any of the tournaments that we've been to, so we haven't gotten to watch them from courtside. So they've got a great libero. They've got a couple unknown kids that we'll be interested in seeing. But again, I feel like if we control our side of the court, then we'll come out successful.
Despite a different opponent, the gameplay going into tonight's game is not changing from the match versus Reedy.
It won't be a whole lot different. We'll, at this time of the season, traditionally we'd be in preseason. We're still figuring ourselves out. So we're kind of still in that part of the season where we're still working on lineups. We're still working on different rotations and what we want to do. So it'd be nice to say we're past that point and we were, ready just to tear another team apart. But right now we're still focusing on our side of the net a little bit.
The game is at Centennial with varsity beginning at 6:30 p.m. For WTV Sports, I'm Davis O'Brien.
If you are looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. WTV's Wade Glover has today's announcements.
There is a pep rally today to celebrate the first football games of the season. Students can purchase homecoming tickets during all lunches next week. Football takes on North Garland tonight at 7 o'clock at Garland's Williams Stadium. Volleyball takes on Centennial tonight at 5:30 at Centennial. Tennis plays Frisco tonight at 4 o'clock at home. The first Junior World Affairs Council meeting is Tuesday during advisory in the lecture hall. The first NHS meeting is on Wednesday in the auditorium before school at 8:30 or during advisory. Homecoming tickets are now available for purchase on MyPayments Plus. If you have third period early release, CTE Center, or call-in, you will need a label on your ID lanyard giving you permission to leave. Miss Langford will be passing the labels out during advisory period today. You can also stop by the AP office to see Miss Langford for your sticker.
That's it for today's Daily Update. This has been Kasey Harvey for Wingspan TV.